I must have been good this year because Santa's bought me some very special, or should I say Spezial, gifts this year. Hey everybody, and welcome back to another Spezial Ron video. I'm your host Ronnie Parsons, as you well know. I hope you all had a happy Christmas. I certainly did. I received a lot of Spezial gifts this year. So in this video, I'm going to run through what I got that's Spezial related, with an 80s Casual Classics piece thrown in there. Without further ado, I might as well get started, and with a pair of trainers. My missus bought me these. A Spezial trainer, as you can probably tell. But these I've wanted for a while, and these are the Harmony Spezial. So these are the Harmony Spezial, released in autumn-winter of 2020. Beautiful trainer, I must say. It's got the torsion bar in, so I've never owned a pair of Adidas trainers with torsion in, so it'll be interesting to see how that feels, how that works. I've tried them on, unbelievably comfy. I can imagine that these will be comfy regardless. I mean, just looking at them, they look comfy. That sounds daft. But looks-wise, for me, I've never had a trainer like this ever, especially Adidas trainers. I'm more into my flats. I've got a few runners as of now, but never had a trainer like this. Right, so a little bit about the Harmony Spezial. So they were inspired by an OG women's shoe, so a women only made shoe, but they took it, revised it, changed the upper fit and specifications to fit the boys, as Gary said, and basically revised the colourway, but were sympathetic to the old and the OG colourways and the OG fit. And also torsion shoes were particularly popular with British ravers of the late 80s and 90s, of the Hacienda days. I wish I was there to live it, but wasn't quite born yet, unfortunately. So yeah, be interesting. I'm a big fan of the rave culture and the Happy Mondays and Alternate and sort of guy called Gerald, or stuff like that. So these will be quite interesting to take me back to the past, almost like a time machine kind of thing. So, for the people that know, been watching the channel for a hot minute, I absolutely love the white Tobin and Smock. I'm a massive fan of it. Won it in the raffle off Dazzy's lovely face for 16 quid. Can't go wrong there. But I just love the way it fits, love the way it looks. Everyone calls me a B-Tech Liam, because obviously he was wearing it in his Definitely Maybe solo tour. But I could not care less. I just love the way it fits, love the way it looks. Even though I love the white one, I always had one wish and one dream, and that was to own the red Tobin and Smock. I have wanted it for ages, ever since it was pictured, ever since it came out. Couldn't get it on general release, but I always had a dream of owning one. And then, to my surprise, on Christmas morning, I opened this. I'm still gobsmacked that I own one of these. I know to some people it's nothing, and they're just like, oh yeah, it's just a red Tobin and Smock, but I've had a dream of owning one of these, like I say, since it came out. I bought the Blackburn Ewood Spezial that was released in the same capsule as the Tobin and Smock at the start of this year. I always dreamt of one day wearing the Blackburn Ewood with the Tobin and Smock. It's that same colour of red, it complements each other so well. And I managed to get my dream on Christmas Day and wear both when I went out for a drink with the family. So I was over the moon with this, really. I was shaking when I opened it. I was just really happy, basically, if you couldn't already tell. This Smock is just unbelievable for me. It's one of them pieces of that grail that I wanted, always, I've always wanted, and I've seen people in them, talk to people that have got one, and I was just like envious. But now that I own one and I've got one, I'm happy as Larry, as the saying goes. The one thing that did shock me was the amount of differences that the red and the white Smock have, obviously in their own right. The white one, which I imagine is going to be the same as the navy, is quite a stretchy material. When putting it on, it always stretches out, and even just giving it a stretch there, it's a stretchy material. Whereas the red, it's just this normal, I wouldn't know what material that is, like a nylon-y polyester type material. It's just that normal material. The badges and stuff are the same. The pocket is exactly the same, bar on the red. It's got the Adidas Spezial branding inside, which is a nice touch, which I really like. Which, on this one, it's just that normal white material. I think purely because it's that stretchy material, and if you stretch that, you couldn't get that branding on. Everything else, as far as I'm aware, is exactly the same. Same pockets, same 3 stripes down the side, same drawstring, They're not really, it's exactly the same. Also, another difference I noticed was the two different cuffs on the arms. This one has just got that normal material, and then it goes into an elasticated cuff, whereas the white one has got elasticated cuffs the whole way round. Like I say, I'm just in love with this coat. I'm absolutely in love with it. And I'll be wearing the arse off it, you better believe it. Anywhere I can wear it, I'll be wearing it. I think wedding day, I'll be wearing it. The birth of my son or daughter, I'll be wearing it. And probably my eventual, death, my funeral, I'll be wearing it there as well. I'm in love with the coat that much, honestly. Over the moon is an understatement. And the last bit of Spezial clothing I received on Christmas Day was the CP Company polo. I was obsessed with this when I first saw it. Didn't get it on the day. Mainly went for the set-end track top. I think it's a coat personally, but we'll go there. Lovely, lovely fit. Fits perfectly. I prefer long sleeve polos anyway. It's lovely length on the arms. Quite a short person, but it's a lovely length on the top as well. So a lovely piece nonetheless. As I said at the start of the video, I also got something for Christmas from 80s Casual Classics, and it's what I'm wearing now. The Feeler dressing gown in a red. It looks a lot like a Santa costume, I must say. When I first opened it, I said to my missus, well, I only saw sort of this little bit, and I was like, have you got me a Santa costume? I was like, what is this you've got me? Then I opened it, and to my surprise, it was the Feeler dressing gown. It's got the Feeler branding on the pocket. It's just a lovely, lovely bit of kit, really. I'm not one for wearing dressing gowns or proper pyjamas anyway, but I've worn this on Christmas morning, opening my presents, and it's a lovely dressing gown. It is lovely. It's sort of nice, lightweight. It's not proper dressing gown material. It's sort of like a toweling, sort of towel material. It's perfect. It's perfect to wear in the house and deliver the presents to kids on Christmas Day as well. The one thing that shocked me about this dressing gown is it has got a hood. It does give me the same sort of vibe as Rick Mail in Bottom when he wears the Santa costume. Does give me that same sort of vibe, but we'll go with it. So that is it. That is everything I got Spezial and 80s Casual Classics related for Christmas. What did you get? Let me know. Leave it in the comments. I'll see you in the next one. I've been the Spezial Ron. Thanks for watching.